All right.
We're ready to go.
All right. So
Test drive. Huzzah.
test drive.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, okay. So first finger on D. So there.
Yep.
And third finger on F, which is there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it's 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a. Something's wrong. What am I doing?
Yes, you're thinking of your counting for the Elton John, which is the swinging rhythm.
Right.
The 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. This one is straight. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Right. Okay. So let's try it again then. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Oh, 1. Oops. 1 and 2 and
Yep.
3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 4 and then back down to there. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and something wrong.
Your left hand's good.
Cheese. It's got cheese, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
1 and 2
2
and 3 and 4 and that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 4 and
Yes.
4 and
Good. Let's pause there. We'll take it in chunks. You know, your counting out loud as you play is getting much better.
You make it sound like I didn't know how to count before. You just learned how to count 1, 2, 3.
When you put the ands in, that's a step up. Yeah, no, that's good because you know you'd previously say, oh, I can't count and play at the same time,
Right.
but you are, and that's good because you're getting a lot of those little offbeat guys
In the right spots.
in the right spots.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, cool, good. So let's just take that through once more. We'll do our hands together. Just if you can think of your left hand sort of ahead of time where you've got to do sort of finger bunches up and that sort of stuff.
Okay. Well, we're starting there, aren't we?
Yep.
No, must do that.
So yeah, go for your B
Yeah,
flat.
so,
So 2, 4. So that's your bunch up coming up in here.
so it's that. So it's that. That. No, hang on.
Yeah, go for B flat.
Oh, that. And then that's going to be 4.
Yep. So
It's back
there's
to
your
there.
bunch up.
Oh, right. Back to 2 there, right.
Yep.
And then if I had.
And 4's good.
Oh, okay, 4's there, right.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
And then 5 next door.
Right.
Yep. Good.
Okay.
So in fact, there's only really one spot where you've got a bunch up. But there, that's all 5-finger position.
Yeah, I get confused with the 5-finger position when I've got a flat. My fingers,
Okay. Yeah.
or a sharp for that matter,
Yep.
because I think about which key is that? Is that one or that one? I had the same problem in some of the other things I'm
Right.
playing as well.
Yeah,
Where it's, yeah.
Well, if you know, like after the B flat, you've got to go back to C, then the most obvious finger's got to be 3 for that one. 1, 3,
Right.
2. So if you did 2 there, then you've either got to bring your thumb back or do that, which is not good form.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. one more time.
Okay, right. So starting with
So
that.
yeah, do your counting out loud. That's
All
good.
right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
3 under there.
so what?
You did 2. For your left hand.
Oh right. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what we were talking about just before, wasn't it?
Yep.
I just ignored you.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
It's all right, darling. I'm used to that.
You're not the only one. Right.
Once more. Once more. I'm going to make you do that again.
Right. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 2 1 and 2 1 and 2 and 3 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and back down to 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
That's the bunch up. That's good.
that's to 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and what's up? So it's 1 and 2. What's that? 1
You want
and
your second finger on your A there. Yeah. So 3 for your B flat. And then you're good for
So there.
that little bit.
six for B flat. You said
So that guy.
right.
So you've come 1 on G, 3 for B flat.
It's 1 G, 3 for B flat, yeah.
And then you're good 2, 3, 2, 1, 2.
There we go.
So that'll be from
3
your
there,
Yep.
2 there. That's not right.
2.
Oh, that's my other 2. Right.
Yeah, your other 2. Just
Right.
think of A. Yeah, A for that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep, that's right. It's
Right.
got it. Cool. Let's go back to the G's.
So
So 4 there.
G, so
Yep.
it's 1, 1 and 2.
Third finger.
1
Is that
and
you ignoring me again?
yeah. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1. Oh no, you made me self-conscious. You said.
Oh,
Right.
go for your second finger in there.
Hang on, I'll start the G's again.
Yep.
So where are the G's? Oh yeah, right.
That
So
one?
it's but it's my second finger on the G, isn't it? Oh,
No,
first
you're
finger,
good.
first finger, right, so
Some of that one.
Right, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Oh, hang on, I was right, wasn't I? I didn't need to do anything. 3 and...
So 2 and 3.
Yeah, no, I was more in the right fingers rather than counting.
Yeah, you're actually.
I'm actually in the right spot for it, aren't I?
You don't have to move at that point.
Yeah.
The change up is where you turn your thumb under. at
Right,
the
so
end.
that's a bit of a misnomer in there, isn't it?
So yeah, you're good.
You're in the right
You're
ones
in
anyway,
position
yeah,
there.
right.
Yep.
Okay, so down to
That's
F.
F,
Doing
yep.
that. So that will be there, and I'll be doing the third finger on to there. So
B flat.
that's 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4
And good. Cool. That's it. Good. Let's just do your right hand, just to get the fingering in that bit.
So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Cool. And then just next door with 4.
Oh, 1 and
2.
2.
Now, and you're going to stretch 3 because they're all skips coming down there.
Oh, so we'll do that.
Yeah, yeah. So the fingering is quite important for that bit. Do that. Page. Cool. Okay, so yes, let's go from bar 11.
So 2
on your D.
Right, so it's there. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
then next door.
And 2
Stretch 3.
and
Stretch 2.
4 and
Stretch 1.
1 and
2.
2 and 3 and 4 and... Did I get that right?
Almost. Just 1 and 2. And that's your and again.
So that's presumably down there. So it's
So
1 and
2 and 3
and that should be second finger on there. 1
Yep.
and 2 and
and
3
3
and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5. 4, yeah. You go down to then batch up again. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4
and cool. Bunch up 2. Right next door.
and
2
2
and 3 and your B flat. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Then it's down to no, it's that. Yeah.
Good. And your B flat there.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool. That's fine. Yep. Well done. Gets a bit easier from
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, that bit sounds quite nice actually. I like playing through it. I was practicing it.
Yeah. Cool. Let's do left hand through just by itself because we've got a few little fingering things to think of there.
Right,
So,
second finger
on your B flat.
That's left. Yep.
So you've got 3 with your second finger,
And
and then you swap to 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 and 2
2 and 3 and swap to 4. Yep.
and 1
That's all good.
and 3 and 4
Thumb up for F.
1 and 2 and 3
And stretch a little bit for 2. So it's just done on your D there.
1
Yep.
and 2 and 3.
That's good.
and 4
B flat.
and 1
Expect.
and 2 and 3 and 4 and
3 for C. That's good.
2 and 3 and 4 and
Good. Cool.
Yep.
All right. Let's put that bit together. So same syncopation in bar 11 as you had, in here. So you've just got another note at the end of it. It's still the 1 and 2 and 3 and.
I'm not sure I'm following you.
So there,
Yeah.
the first 2 notes
Yeah.
was 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Right. Is that called syncopation, is it?
Yes, the quaver coming in on the offbeat, or the and part of the beat, is syncopation.
Ah, okay.
Yep. And so in bar 11, you've got that same opening idea. 1,
Oh, yeah, yeah, I see it. Yeah, no, yeah.
and 3, and then it's just got another note in.
Gotcha.
on that one.
Yeah, instead of a second, a 2-beat note, it's a
Yeah.
one, yeah,
Yeah.
2 1-beats, right.
Yep,
Okay.
that's
Yep.
right. Cool.
All right.
Okay, let's go hands together. Bar 11.
So I want 2 on there. Yeah, 2 on there. And 2 on there. So it's 1 and 2
and 3 and then you're going to swap. Good. That's really good.
and
2
2.
stretch 3. Yep.
Stuff the stop this. So it's fourth on
G.
G. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 and...
Yep, with your second finger.
I got them then. Oh, hang on, I think I've got a problem because I can't use my second finger here to do the next one, can I?
So you're up to that one. So your thumb will
Oh,
go,
right. Oh,
yeah,
right.
your
Okay.
thumb will go down for your A.
Oh, no, that'll work all right then. Right.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
1 and 2
and 3 and 5. Just back for your G. That's right. Sounds clashy. It is right.
Oh, okay. It's right because it's played so slow, maybe. And then we go down to
Yeah,
1
that'll
and
come
2 and 3 and 4 and that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4
Cool.
and 1 and 2 and 3
And just throw a B flat. Good.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
That's fine. Very good. Cool. And I won't spend too much time on that last bit, but you're okay with those?
Oh, I haven't actually been obeying these things here. I've just been basically playing all the way through and ignoring these things here.
The
Repeats and
repeat,
stuff,
okay,
yeah.
all right,
So I've just been basically just trying to make sure I get the notes right.
Yep.
Because I figure at some point I've got to play that from there through to there, right? So
Yeah.
so I might as well just practice that and yeah.
You're doing the 5-3-1-3-5 or the 2-4?
I can't remember. I remember I did actually have a bit of trouble with it at one point.
There was that awkward one with the B flat, which we
Yeah.
changed up the fingering for
How do I do that?
a little bit.
So that's oh, I think I ended up doing it like that.
Did you find? Oh, we've got the 1-3-5. So if that's comfortable.
Well, it probably depends where I'm coming from, actually. So hang on a sec. So we start 4 and 2 up in here, right? So it's
Yeah, 4 and 2 or 5 and 3.
Is that right? 4 and 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then basically you just add your thumb.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then I have to move it down.
And then
So it's,
yep, and add your thumb.
yes. And now again.
And
Now we get the flat one, don't we? I can't get my thumb in. As opposed to actually that is actually easier.
1-3-5 is easier.
Yeah, 4 and 2 is kick-handed, but 1-3-5 is easier. But the problem is, of course, that I'm coming from 4 and 2.
Well, just make that 5 and 3.
So well, if we go all the way back up though, so I've got 4, 2 and 1. So I'm looking at that.
You could do all of them. So from the start, you could do 5-3.
You reckon?
Yeah.
So
instead of 4-2 there, just do 5-3, and then just add your thumb, and then shift your whole hand down. 5-3. Yep. 1-3-5. 5-3. Add in the B flat, and then 4 and 2 probably. If that's okay for your fingers.
I need to get that one there, right?
That one there. Yep.
Well, I can get that one with 2. That's easy.
Yep. And 4. What's that one?
Yeah, that would work probably.
That work. Let's do that. So we'll do the 5 and 3 fingering for all of them.
So we'll start with 5 and 3. Probably.
Yeah.
I'll find it a little bit hard on the little finger, but it's probably good. It'll strengthen that little finger out, won't it? So it's that.
Sorry, to start one higher.
That.
So it's that. And your thumb. 5 and 3.
there.
If it's, oh, okay. So from there, all you need to do is just shift your thumb onto your C sharp and have your little finger up on the A. And then I'd maybe slide down a bit, yeah, to get those white keys.
Yeah.
So just come down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Right. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. And I think you'll be fine with your left hand there. Just with your little finger,
Yeah.
if you're pointing it kind of straight, that will fatigue it a bit more than it needs to.
Something like that.
Yeah, so if you're really sort of straight with it pointing up,
Yeah.
that's going to be harder on it. So if you can just sort of relax it a little bit more and have a more rounded sort of feel rather than pointy feel like that,
Right. Okay. Yeah.
but more of a curved feel
that?
like that. Yeah. So you don't want to brace it too much. Just that's better. So just a little bit more support in that lower joint. Just have that slightly more rounded.
Oh, you mean?
No, that's slightly over curled, but just sort of there. Yep. And you just. Yep. Yep. Yeah. So that rather than that.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. That's right. And just think of supporting that lower joint a little bit more, so it's not too curled over.
Oh, that
Just
was it.
yeah, about there.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Cool. And I'll probably get my thumb. Is that comfortable for you? It was too easy.
That's
right.
fine.
And then just slide down so you can get to your, just walking down the white keys.
Yeah.
Good. Cool. Good
All
start
right.
on that.
Okay. Yeah.
Well done. Let's finish off with a burst of Elton.
I'm not sure if it's a burst. That implies it's fast, but.
Oh, okay. A stutter. A stutter of Elton.
Where do you want me to start?
Wherever you would like most help with.
Oh.
We can go from the start because you're doing the 1 and a 2 and a
Yeah. It's
counting. If that's
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. No.
Helping?
Okay. Yep. All right.
okay.
So we'll do. So. No, it's that one.
That one.
That one. And so it's 1 and a 2.
F sharp.
1 and a 2 and 1 and a
2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a
4 and you're counting confused me, didn't you?
Oh, shut up.
Hang on a second. Okay, so hang on a second. So 1 and no, this can't be right. That's F, isn't
F
it?
sharp. Yep.
Yeah. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and hang on a second, hold that down. 3 and
Yep.
4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and
Nearly.
sorry. Yeah, actually, this is. I remember now. This is the problem where I have a problem transitioning.
Right. So in there,
Because you've got to hold things down, you see.
yep, you want to go 3 and A, because that's all one beat.
Okay.
4 and A.
Yeah.
1 and that 2.
Hang on a sec, why is that 1 and because that's actually only a half, isn't it? So wouldn't that just be a 1?
Uh,
And the end up would be that one there.
hang on, I'm just going to shift that slightly over that way. 2 and 3 and 4 and that's right.
But that's not 2, because that's only a half.
Actually, yes, no, I was right the first time.
This is why I've been having trouble with it.
Yeah.
Trying to...
Yeah. And yeah, we'll go with that. 2 and
Is the swinging rhythm actually in that bar?
It's less prominent in that bar because you've got that off that offbeat.
I was wondering, maybe when I was thinking about it, maybe I should just go 1,
Yeah,
2, 1.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yes, right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and let's just do Cravers. Let's just do
I wonder what Elton does. What do you reckon Elton does?
whatever he feels like, probably. Yeah, I can see where you're going with that. Let's just do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So straight out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from the bit before, we're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You just want to do it with a kind of a
funky sort of
kind of a funky swing.
Yeah, all right, there you go.
So if we do the right hand, 1 and 2 and
From where?
3, just from bar 5.
So that's 4 notes on a D, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's D.
Yeah.
So 1
and 2 and 3 and 4
and 1
and 2 and 3
and
4
4
and 1 and 2
and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah, I got that off by half a beat thing, didn't I?
and there we'll just, because again that's similar to up above, let's just make it easier. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah, let's go. So
Right.
those can be a little sort of squarer.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That should make that a little bit easier. In fact, I'm going to go, why don't we kick in here? Just doing 3 and 4 and that'll get you
Into
into
right
that.
sync, yeah.
Yeah. So you can think of your swingy stuff. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Yeah. All right.
That might make that a bit easier. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Yep. And I don't mind if that's sort of, a little bit flexible.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it turns out it's a bit flexible anyway when I play it.
Yeah.
Not the consistent way, but
Well, as long as your sort of fundamentals are under there, you can be a little bit flexible around on top. Yeah,
All right.
that'll help with that.
lovely.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Cool.
That's probably me, isn't it?
Very good. Yep.
All righty, thank you.
Neat.